Welcome back, dear students. Take out your exercises on page number 103. Let's start with the fill in the blanks. The first sentence is the dash mountains, the Ural River and the Caspian Sea separate Europe from Asia. First is Caucasus, C-A-U-C-A-S-U-S, Caucasus Mountains. The river dash is the longest river in Europe. It's Volga. Next, C part. The dash region is the area surrounded by the Adriatic Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Aegean Sea and the Black Sea. The answer is Balkan region. Balkan region. Next is Lake Geneva, located on the Swiss-French border, is traversed east to west by the dash river. It is Rhone. R-H-O-N-E, Rhone river. The Great Hungarian Plain, the plains of Lombardy and the plains of Wallachia are examples of, here please write down, intermontane plains. Intermontane plains. Okay. The last one is the Massif Central. Massif Central is an elevated region in south central France consisting of mountains and plateaus. Now match the following, students. Baltic states, it's Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. So you can write A over here. Then lowland countries of Europe is Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg. Finland and Iceland are Finland and Iceland is Nordic countries included in Scandinavia. C part. Okay. Glacial debris is moraine. Vatican City is the smallest city of Europe. Intermontane, surrounded by mountains or mountain ranges. This is F part. Simply write F over here so that you do not get confused. So it is E, F, A, B, D, C. Clear? Now next, come to true or false. Europe is also known as the peninsula of peninsulas. It's very true. Okay. I'll write over here so that it's visible to each one of you. Now, Lake Onega is the largest freshwater lake in Europe. It's false. Which lake is it? It's Lake Ladoga. The largest freshwater lake is Lake Ladoga. The Nordic countries of Finland and Iceland are included with the lowland countries of Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg. This is false. Next, Danube originates in the Black Forest Mountains. It's true. The 5 landlocked countries of Europe include Austria, Switzerland, Republic of Czech, Slovakia and Hungary. This is again true. Greece and Hungary are a part of the Baltic states. This is false. Let's come to question answers, children. Get ready with your pencils. Now, why is Europe called the peninsula of peninsulas? It's come to page number 91. Page number 91. Right hand side on the top, because it's just mentioned over here, it is because it is composed of many peninsulas. The 4 main component peninsulas being the Iberian, Scandinavian and Balkan Peninsula. You may start from here, A part. Because it is composed of many peninsulas, then put a dash and then you can write Iberian, Scandinavian, Italian and Balkan peninsulas. Do not write this, make it shorter. Right? Now second is list 5 water bodies, lakes and rivers of Europe. You can note it down from page 97. 97 and 98, any 5 of the water bodies you can write. You can write 3 lakes and 2 rivers. Okay, page 97 and 98. Please come to page 97 and 98. Now in this, you can just note down, write any of the rivers, Volga, Danube, Ural, any of these three rivers you may write down. Okay, or 2 rivers you may note down. And then next page, the lakes are mentioned, Ladoga, Oniga, Venner, Vatern, Mälaren, any of these you can write. So make it 5 altogether. Next, why is Netherlands known as a lowland country of Europe? It's page number 93. Come to page 93. Left hand side on page number 93 at the bottom of the page. Okay, because they are located in the low-lying plains in Western Europe, and some are located even below sea level. We have already underlined. This is answer number 4th C from here. Next question is, name the north-flowing rivers which drain the northern lowlands. Please come on page number 95. Page number 95, right hand side on the top. Third line, the lowlands are drained by the north-flowing rivers such as Seine, the Rhine, the Elbe, the Oder and Vistula. These are the names of the rivers from here till Vistula. This is answer number 4th D part. Next question is, name 4 physical units present in Europe. It's come to page number 103, children. Come to summary on page number 103. Named over here, Western Uplands, North European Plain, Central Uplands and Alpine Mountains. These are the 4 major physical regions. This is answer number 4th E part. Now, what is the location and extent of European continent? Come to page number 90. The Europe facts, where the facts are given. Come to the second and third point. The latitudinal extent. The extent given, just mark it. Extent is this much and longitudinal extent is this, right? Children, I am telling you the 5th A part first question, no? So, you are going to write in points. The first point you write down, the latitudinal extent. Its latitudinal extent is this much. Second point, the longitudinal extent is this. Third point you write down, it is bordered by, this is third point. Let me write the other way around. The second point, this is, it is bordered by the Mediterranean to the south, Mediterranean Sea to the south, Asia to the east, Arctic Ocean to the north and the Atlantic to the west. Make it third point. Okay. Then just come to the next page. Fourth point is, it is a western peninsula of Eurasian landmass. Okay. And fifth point, its eastern limits are drawn along the water divide of Ural Mountains, Ural River, Caspian Sea and the Caucasus to the Black Sea. This is fifth point. Now, what is the significance of the numerous lakes and rivers present in Europe? Children, please note down this point. The first point is, it forms a major waterway. They are a source of income. The Don River, you may write down river, is a major line of defense. Please note down these 3 points. Question is, distinguish between the North European plains and the Alpine mountain system. Please come to page number 103. 103 summary. You find the summary over here. The North European plain extends from the southern United Kingdom east to Russia. This is first point. And second point, you just write down, it includes parts of France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, Poland and Baltic states. And well, just mention this much. Right? Similarly, for alpine mountain system, you can write down the alpine mountains include ranges in the Italian and Balkan peninsulas, northern Spain and southern France. And the region includes the mountains of Alps, Pyrenees, Apennines, Dinaric, Alps, Balkans and Carpathians. Okay, so you can just make it into this first point and from here second point up till here. Right, this is answer number 5C part. Next is briefly describe the central upland region of Europe. It's page number 795. Sorry, page number 95. Now you have to describe briefly, Therefore, first is this region is, first point you write down, this is 5D part. This region is made up of mountains, hills and plateaus. Right? Next part, they include Meseta in Spain, Central Massif, Jura Mountains, Black Forest in Germany, and few ranges of this you can write as a second point. Okay. Third point you write down, two major rivers flow in this area. Third point. Right. And second largest river, just write this, the Danube, which is the second largest river in Europe, originates in Black Forest Mountains. This is 4 point. Simply you can just write down 4 points for the central uplands. The last question is, what are the negative impacts of tourism industry on Switzerland? Come to page number 101. 101 page number, children. Here the negative effects are mentioned here. First you can write down, tourism puts it. First point you write down, natural resource. The main issue is natural resource depletion. Tourism puts tremendous amounts of pressure for the availability of natural resources. Then this is first point. Winter sports results in land degradation. Okay. Third point, transportation and accommodation needs to be accessible on the spot. Okay. Fourth point, sewage lines and electricity lines needs to be built. Then animals are chased. Fifth point, 5 points right. Animals are chased away from their homes. This affects the natural habitat and cycle of life. This up till here. Okay. And continue it with, join it with the last line. So 5 points for the last question. Children, in this chapter, you're going to mark these places on the map of Europe: Caspian Sea, River Volga, Balkan countries, Moldova and Montenegro. The smallest country is Vatican City. Okay. Then Faroe Islands. But you have to go through all the places which are mentioned in the chapter and mark it in your map. You should make a separate map for physical places, physical regions, as well as political map should be separate to mark the different places.